afternoon, my lovers. We're back out on that field, and Roger, I reckon he's found some gold. Gold! Look at that. Look at that glint. Oh my word. Look at that. It's not tarnished. Look at that glinting. It's not tarnished. There's a bit of tarnish around the edge, but I've had gold that's come up black before now. And the watch says, can you read that in there? It says SYMA. I don't know what it says at the bottom. Can't quite see underneath the and there. Made in Switzerland, I expect. But yeah. Now Roger reckons that if there's hallmarks, they might be on the inside of the case. But that's about an ounce. Feels like an ounce. Oh, well, we're off and running today. Woohoo! We really do think this is gold, because I don't know if you could see it down the bottom there. Oh, I've got to sort of angle it. Right there. I think that says Swiss made under the water. You see that? It's a bit difficult to see it through the viewfinder. It's a bit dark at the moment. Yeah, Swiss made. So if that's Swiss made, it's just going to be gold. It's a good ounce. It's a good ounce. Oh, I got a lovely signal down here. I found it with the GPX. Sounds really sweet. Oh, a hoard of hammered coins would be lovely, wouldn't it? Just missed it. Is it a bridal ring? Yeah, let's just double check. Oh, I don't know, it looks like it's been plated. Silver plate on it. Might be an annular buckle. Right. Right, it's quite old. It's got file marks. See the file marks on the top edge there? And it looks like it's been silver plated at some point. Look, it's got silver on that edge. So it's a thing. On to the next. Oh, I got a lovely signal here. 12:27. Could be gold. More gold. We've got to have it's got to be hammered gold on this field. Got to be. Oh, just there. Hammered gold. Oh, just knocked it out. There it is. Oh, it's a pesky button. Oh, where's all the hammers gone? We've been here over an hour and we've not found a single hammer yet. Still, we have found some gold. Oh, that could be a hammered coin. Could well be. Oh, 12:35. It's either a hammered coin or a pesky Moo Tube. I would prefer a hammered coin to a Moo Tube. Big signal. Nope. Oh, I can see it. There it is. I think it's a pesky button. Oh, I got some gold, not a lot. It's a pesky button. Anything on it? Got an itch. No, nothing on it. On to the next. That's music to my ears. They're cutting the hay. Lovely jubbly. Oh, it's now the next day, my lovers. After we found that gold watch, yeah, 9-carat gold, we didn't find anything else, just bits of lead and cack and stuff like. So Oh, what a disaster. I think it's because when we got to that field it had rained the night before, heavy rain, and of course it energised the ground a bit, and after that we weren't finding anything. So it's the next day and I'm back out on my maize field. I came on here a few days ago and I've got a bit of extra footage. But when we found all those hammies, rather than a 2-day video, I thought I'd just make a hammy video. So I'm back out on my maize field and I've got a signal down here. It's a pesky button, but there's Roman pottery in the soil all round, so there could be a Roman artifact. A silver denarius would be very nice. Yeah, just a pesky button, nothing on it, just a few scratches, broken shank. Go look at this I just found. See the bumps around the edge? That's an Anamite. 250 million years old. A great big sea snail. It's a pity that's not whole. Imagine that would be epic, finding a whole one. That would be like a dustbin lid size. Oh, I just found that. I don't know if it's a coin or not. Edges look a little bit squarish, but I suppose it could be a wasted threepenny bit. It's about the right size. On to the next. Oh, this was giving me a good signal. Eventually found it. I know exactly what that is. Do you know what it is? I know. Well, it's not supposed to be that shape. It's supposed to be bent out at a right angle. You know, sort of like an L shape, bent out that way. I know exactly what that is. I wonder if you know. Oh, I got a sweet one here. Could be silver. Oh yeah, nice bit of silver. Silver Roman denarius. Ow, what was that? Thistle. Ooh, right down there in the bottom. In the middle, looking good. Looking good for something epic. It's always a good sign if you get the signal right in the middle. Getting deeper. Oh, get off. Oh, what was that? I saw something then. Oh, it's a wheel. It's a wheel. It's a wheel off a toy, I think. A toy wheel. I think it's a toy wheel. Does it go all the way through? Is there a hole in the middle? Yep. No. It's a wheel off something anyway. Some sort of a wheel. Oh, I just found this. What's that? It looks vaguely familiar. That's snapped off. That's snapped off. It's broken there and broken there. So it's a thing. If you know, post below. Oh, I just found a lovely bit of rim of a Roman pot. So the Romans were here. I just want to find a solid silver denarius now. Oh, I just found a whopping big piece of flint in an area where flint doesn't naturally form. So that's probably someone was making a tool, and this was a offcut of something that they were making thousands of years ago. I'm going to save that because I want to try flint knapping. I want to see if I can make an arrowhead. Must be right on it. Nope. Is it a coin? I think I found a hot spot here. Yeah, I think that's a pretty toasted. Oh, just about see her. Good day to you, Mom. She's been well bashed. I suppose that's what you get for ploughed fields. Oh, yeah. Probably not going to get a date off this one. Oh well, on to the next. God, you don't find these very often. someone's glasses. Look. Cool dude. Cool dude. Oh dear. Oh, it's fallen to bits. One of the other lenses in there. Oh yeah, it's in there. Yeah, cool dude. Yeah, quite cool looking glasses. They're a bit like the Matrix film sort of glasses, isn't it? Gives me an idea for the future. On to the next. I'm on this new field, brand new. You can see it's been ploughed, look, because it's been, the silage has been planted like in strips. And I've just had a lovely signal down here, which turned out to be a musket ball. Methinks, yeah, it's a musket ball. So there's, oh, nicked it slightly. So there's old stuff in here, and this field's quite large. Oh, this took a bit of finding. Must have been on edge or something. Ah, it's a buckle. I don't think it's particularly old. Yeah, probably Victorian. Lovely little buckle. On to the next. The farmer's got his big vacuum machine and it's coming up on us. So we better be quick. And it makes a right racket, this thing. Getting closer. Oh God, what's that? Oh. It's a rock. It's not a rock. It's a thing. I think it's part of an oil lamp. Or was part of an oil lamp. So I whacked it. Thought it sounded like iron. Decorative. Oh, I just had this. It's got some writing on it. It's got some writing on it. Is it an ear tag? Might be. Might be an ear tag for an animal of some description. Yeah. Number 137, 1934. Oh, that's an old ear tag. 1934. Lovely jubbly. Oh, look at this. I just found. I think it's a cat badge. I think it's a cat badge, Egypt. Come on, come out in the mud. It's a bit clay-like here. Yeah. Egypt. Is it a cat badge or something else? Oh, it's a pin. It's some sort of a pin. Egypt. That was all the rage in the 1930s, wasn't it? Egyptology. Yeah, some sort of a fancy pin. Lovely jubbly. On to the next. Oh, I just found a button. Anything on it? No. Tomback. Looks a bit crusty. Right. I think I'm onto a bit more of a hot spot here. I've been walking around this field. It's quite quiet, but then it is a bit on the dry side, so. Right. Let's see what else I can find. Oh, now that's interesting. There's some lumps and bumps down this end of the field, and I've just found something which is probably the oldest thing I found today. This. It doesn't look like much. It's a good big chunk of lead, but it looks old, like it had a purpose. It's got a bit of a dent there, look. So it's definitely some sort of a thing. But that's like a big chunk of lead. That's medieval plastic, that is. They used lead for everything. Yeah, medieval plastic. Lovely jubbly. Right, I could be onto a bit of an ancient hot spot here if there's bumps and lumps and bumps and things. Oh, I just found something else that looks ancient. It's just a disc of lead, but it's got form. I don't mean it's got a record, but it looks like it was something at one time. So another great big chunk of lead. So I could be onto a... I'm sure I saw some earthworks down on this part of the field, so I might have to go and study it a bit more. Oh, it's now day 3! I've been spoilt for choice. All of my fields have been harvested, all of them, all in one go, all 3,000 acres. I'm spoilt for choice. Anyway, I'm in a field that's next door to where we found all those hammies. But this field was had silage on, it's all been taken off. And I got a lovely signal down here. It might be a hammered coin. Woohoo! Oh, yeah, if you want to look for your fields that have been harvested, there's an excellent website called Sentinel Playground. It's a satellite thing. When you hit the link, I'll put the link below. When you hit the link, it starts off in Madrid, in Spain, and then you've got to zoom out anywhere in the world, Australia, Canada, America, anywhere. You can zoom in and you can see exactly when your crops have been mowed, harvested, whatever you call it. It's excellent. I use it all the time. Oh, right, where's this hammy? I've had a couple of bullets from here. Prefer not to have another one. Oh, I got a banging signal in here. Could be a hammered coin. Oh yeah, could be a coin of some description. It's nice and high. It's around about where the hammers hit. Might have to put a new battery in this pointer. I think it's on its last legs. Oh, what's that there? It's a green thing. It could be quite old. It's a piece of greenness. Oh, well, it could just be a bit of cack. Oh, is it a bit of cack? It's green, so it's copper, bronze. Yeah, just a bit of cack. Ah, what's that? It's a musket ball. Where's all my hammies gone? I suppose there might be one in here somewhere. On to the next. God, I've been detecting in this field for a couple of hours, and all I've been finding is cack. And now I'm onto our epic relic. I can see it. Been going down and down and down. I think I can see it, and it looks like bronze. I'll get you down the hole. You see that there? Just there, look. See the edge of it? Looks like bronze. Could be an epic relic. Oh, this ground is so hard. It is rock hard, this ground. Rock hard. Is it going to come? No. Right. Ah! I think I might have moved it. Yeah, that's bronze. Right, what is that? Right, let's just make sure there isn't a pin down there. No, no pin. Some sort of a bronze disc. And the bottom side is better than the top side. It's been eaten away by fertilizers. Yeah, some sort of a large bronze disc. What is that? Oh, it's not a pesky button, is it? No, what a hammy. Not pesky buttons. Yeah, just a button. Oh, we got a banging signal down this here hole. over there underneath all them red ants. Oh, right. We're too far in at once. Oh, I moved it. No. No. Ah. Oh, what's that? Oh, where's it gone? Ah. It is a piece of something. It's a cap of something, isn't it? Like a walking stick, or maybe just an odd lumpo. Oh, that's it, me lovers. I've had enough of these fields. Oh, they're vast. They're really big. But you'll get like, you'll be walking around all day, finding nothing but cack and moo tubes and stuff, and then suddenly you'll find something spectacular. Like when that day I went out with Roger, I was like, it was like one hammy after the other, like bang, 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 bang. What was going on? It's supposed to be hunted out by a club. Anyway, the next day, the very next day, we get there and Roger finds a gold watch. What's that? Oh, it's a thistle. Roger finds a gold watch and then nothing. You know, maybe the odd musket ball. And it's just like masses of cack and then something spectacular. Like, I've just come back into this field here. I don't know how many fields I've been in for this video. But I've just come back in here and I got a spectacular like ring thing. And then nothing. Like foil, bits of aluminium, moo tubes. Now, for me, you know, I've got to be able to find stuff. Like, if I went out and found 10 buttons in a day, 10 buttons, that'd be great. I've got to find at least 10 items. Preferably not all buttons. But I've got to be able to find stuff. And these fields are so frustrating. They're like, they got spectacular finds and then nothing. Oh, right, so what I'm going to have to do is I'll probably come back to these fields in the winter when it's wet. I think there'll be a lot more signals in the ground when it's a bit wetter. It's just that at the moment it's a bit dry and it's getting drier and hotter, and the signals are not jumping out. So I think I got a few little fields I got my eye on that have got like, I might do them, but generally I might come back for like maybe a 2-day video now and again. But I've got another place that I go to where I've got over 1,000 acres of permission, so I might just head back there. Anyway, oh, I've had enough. Got some ice cold water. I froze it and stuck it in the freezer. What? I froze it and stuck it in the freezer. I've stuck it in the freezer and it froze, so it's ice cold. That's better. So yeah, I'm gonna head off. What have I done with my vaporizer? I've lost it. Oh no! I got a metal detector, I'll find it again. Right, so I'm gonna head off because I've had enough and it's getting really hot. And I'll see you on the next video. Cheers!
Blows the wind of my true love and gently drops the rain.